Welcome back to Millionaire Logistics Forex channel. So guys, in the previous content I did promise I was gonna explain why I trade the pound USD on this particular trading session. Okay, so first off guys, I want to trade between the London trading session at the beginning of it, a few minutes after I begin to find my entries, my setups, and then the beginning of the New York section. Right, sorry. Okay. Cancel this. So the New York session. Sorry, I'm not very much of a good writer, but I say okay. So now think about pound USD, London pound, biggest exchange currency, New York, the US dollar, biggest, largest exchanged currency, globally acceptable. Okay, so simply this is just it. Now remember guys, when you're trading Forex, you're trading pairs especially, and you're dealing with two currencies here. When you're trading pairs, you're dealing with the pound in this case, and you're also dealing with the United States dollar. And think about these currencies as what countries. In fact, that is exactly what they are. So you're dealing with two different currencies here. You're also dealing with two different countries, right? And two different countries here guys. One of them is England, and the other is the US, pound USD. And now we're talking about the cities here, the biggest cities. So when you talk about the stock exchange, you have what we call the London Stock Exchange, right? The London Stock Exchange, and you also have the New York Stock Exchange, which is kind of the biggest. So these are largest, and you also have the Tokyo Stock Exchange. I don't know if they have something like that, but other little stock exchanges too around the world. Even Nigeria here, we do have the Nigerian Stock Exchange. But we're talking about the largest, the ones who would globally impact currencies, and assets and economies and all. So that's why for me I choose the pound USD. Right here I state my reasons, okay, where I want to take cognizance of the London Stock Exchange, right? I want to take cognizance of the New York Stock Exchange as well, because I'm trading pound USD. So these times, the trading sessions when they open, they very much show how these stock exchanges, transact, how they look at the market, and when they take their trades. So I use my concept and model, right, to actually look for those particular times that the market will be most active by virtue of trade interactions, speculative trading from these various stock exchanges. So that's exactly why I trade the pound USD on these particular trading sessions. So guys, look at this same thing, the market from where the high to the low, right? Market direction, market flow, bullish. Previous day, okay? Previous day bullish. And what do we have here? The current day guys, we have this. You can see the market even at the Tokyo session, it respected this boundary here, broke in, though it didn't come to this downside. But what do we notice? We have another high here. We have the market going where before the beginning of the London session, we have this lowest point, and we also have this highest point. Market going to the upside. Simple. So at this point guys, I can do away with my Fibonacci tool. All right, Fibonacci tool for the previous day is off, and I have a new reference for the current day. So going from the lowest point guys to the highest point before the London session, this is exactly what I have here. So guys, on this particular day I traded the market in two ways. First off guys, this is what we call a shooting star. This is a shooting star, and we had the supply zone somewhere around here. We had the supply zone, small one, somewhere around here. Okay, so picking the supply zones, picking the week right here, and the week down here, we had this. So your basic supply and demand zone trading tactics will tell you that, okay, let this pull and when you see the market return back to this level, at this point you can take your entries. No, I don't trade that way. And we're on the lower time frame, guys. I actually took this market, I traded this market for just very small pips to where this 79.0 level. You can as well know why I did that if you look at the market, the way it's been playing consequent for the previous days, okay? But this is exactly where the target is, and this is exactly where I got my killer entry. Just right here. Just right here. This is exactly where I got my killer entry at this market. You know, seeing this simple pattern here, this could as well be seen as a spinning top price action, pure price action traders spinning top, and I entered here, and my target was what this range as always, 24 pips. I got off the market. Easy. So looking at the market, the following one for the New York session, which sometimes when I hit my target, I just want to stay off the market the entire day. You know, but I did not really trade the New York session on that day. But if I were to trade the New York section, this is exactly the same thing, same approach. I'll just extend my range to this is exactly where I'll have it. Okay, the highest point before this is exactly where I'll have it. But as you can see here, there's no trade. Perhaps what I would have done was seeing that the market has broken bullish above this level, I would have just targeted the minus 0.27, which would have just a little 15 pips, and also there was no trade here. There's no setup, there's no reliable setup here, and the market went to the upside. Remember, guys, regardless of the trading strategy you use, doesn't mean that you wouldn't take losses sometimes, but then the idea is for your profits to outweigh your losses, so you can as well be profitable. That's just the idea. So that's all on the 23rd for the market. And the next content, guys, we'll be showing you how we entered the market for the following day, right? 24. Guys, you want to know market is changing direction, but we're going to find out in the next content. So guys, if you love this idea, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to build a family. Don't forget to like, and also don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. Cheers.